Alvin, good morning. Obviously, you're out there this morning just driving around, waiting to see what happens. That's not an easy position to be in.
No, it's not really what we want to be doing. Of course, we got our eye in now on the power stage, let's say. A lot of standing water actually as first car on the road. We had a bit of a stall as well, so generally it was an okay run, and obviously it's going to be some pretty interesting conditions for that power stage.
And how are you feeling? You know, the day after, obviously, a pretty defining accident on the stages there. How are you feeling? Are you already looking forward to next year?
Pretty much. Obviously, I think it's more or less a given now that it is Seb's title. Of course, we will keep doing everything we can up until the end, but for sure we know it's gone now for this year, more or less. But we're in the fight, and of course we can look to fight now again next year.
Seb, one more stage to go until you once again write your name in the history books.
Yeah, that would be great for sure. A great way to end this season, even if it was a special one. At the end, for sure, it will be good, and it will be a good reward for the whole team, which have worked very hard even in this difficult time. So yeah, target now is easy. I try to keep cruising like this morning and stay out of trouble.
There's only one other driver who has ever won driver's titles with 3 different manufacturers. Is that something that you think about?
Well, it's always nice to have this kind of statistic, but it's not the most important. I think most important is to enjoy what you do with the people you work with, and I already say that I think I feel pretty good in this team. There is a great atmosphere, and of course I will be very happy to be champion one more time with them. I already had the chance to leave a lot of emotion in my career with other teams, but it will be nice to. You never get bored of that, so for sure you will be happy to get another time.
We watch you and we listen to you, and it does look as if you don't really feel the pressure out there, but I guess you've just learned to deal with the pressure in these situations.
Yeah, pressure is there, it's always there, but it's true that after all these years and these victories, you get more relaxed, and maybe, I mean, for sure I value all these things still a lot, maybe not as much as when I started, and for sure I also realized since a while that there is more important things in life, and I had more victory than I was ever dreaming as a kid. So everything I can get today is like bonus always. So I want to enjoy this moment, and I think it's no point to put extra pressure. I think I will try. That's basically what I remember myself every start line. Just enjoy what you do. That's most important. It's real privilege to be there to drive these cars, and hopefully it will be enough one more time.
We're enjoying watching you, Seb. Best of luck in that final stage.
Thank you.
Danny, an interesting morning out there. Conditions very difficult, particularly considering the job that you have to do today.
Yeah, they are really, really difficult conditions, but honestly when you are in, it was a little bit less than you expected in the telly. It was quite good this morning. Only maybe one place like it was really, really slippery and we went a little bit wide, but no dramas. And the other, is one part also in the forest really fast, like you have a lot of water and muddy, but we didn't take any risk, so it's no problem.
How much of a margin are you giving yourself? How close to the limit are you on these stages?
No, we didn't take a lot of risk. Just pass through the stage and don't make a mistake, so it was good.
All right, good morning to you. 2 stages done this morning, and you've handled them very well. And it's fair to say they weren't the easiest, particularly that second stage.
Yeah, this morning the first one was actually one of the nicest we've done this weekend. No rain, and we even managed to use a bit normal slick type of tire, so was nice. But the other one again, the gravel parts have been used for so many times already, and pretty broken, full of water, mud, and all kind of stuff. So it's demanding.
Yeah, and obviously that stage runs again as the power stage, the final stage of the rally. Nothing to be taken for granted yet.
No, definitely not. What we saw on the first loop, this stage is so demanding for the tires and for the cars. So with tarmac car, I would say, yeah, for gravel car it would be okay, not so bad. But with this kind of low car, the car needs to take a lot of punishment.
Obviously, we saw what happened to Elvin yesterday. There are 10 difficult kilometres to go. If anything should happen to Seb, you're right there. Have you thought about that at all?
We need to stay there. Normally Seb is not this kind of guy who hits some bad luck, so he's always the lucky one. But still, we are there. Still, the first priority is the manufacturer championship, and for that we are in the right position at the moment. So I guess our aim is to finish that job now.